moderators, thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you all. Sorry about the color of my eyes. I am not well. The eyes are paining me. Hey, Nigeria is thinking about invading Burkina Faso. According to some lawmakers in Nigeria, they shouldn't rule out the possibility of invading Burkina Faso. According to them, Nigeria need to let Burkina Faso leader all Captain Ibrahim Traore understand that if they will not release the 11 soldiers and their aircraft, they will invade them. That they will leave all that is happening in Nigeria, the banditry, everything that is happening, and channel their energy towards Burkina Faso. Because to them they believe that Burkina Faso is a very small country and that shouldn't humiliate Nigeria, the so-called giant of Africa, yet Boko Haram is terrorizing their people. There's no peace in Nigeria. Instead of them to use that might to set their people free, they are thinking of invading other nations. This is what the colonizer is trying to do, to make sure that they use Nigeria to cause war. I reported this earlier on that all General Abdurrahman Shani told us that they are going to use Nigeria to invade Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. If you haven't watched that video, go through my videos and you will see it and listen to it. This is exactly what they are looking for. France is looking for. The oppressors are looking for, to turn the African against the other. If not, what is Nigerian aircraft doing in Bobo Dioulasso? You claim you are not from Benin Republic. You are heading towards Portugal. But the Portuguese government also came out and denied having any business deal with Nigeria. So where at all is the aircraft heading towards? And the thing is, Nigerians have the illusion that they can defeat Burkina Faso, they can defeat Niger, they can defeat Mali. Please wake up. The Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, you know, long ago, isn't the same Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. Nigeria, the weapons that you have are determined by the oppressor. We don't know what Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso have. Always we show you the kind of equipment they are bringing into the country. Let's nobody deceive us. Even though we don't want to be fighting among ourselves, but let's not deceive ourselves that because they claim we are the giant of whatever, we can conquer it. You cannot conquer Mali, Niger, and Burkina. As for that one, wake up from your sleep, Nigeria. Wake up. Just wake up. Because what Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso are having, and the powers that are backing them, North Korea, even United States of America is afraid. Even France would dare not try. And these are the forces that we are in bed with. So when it comes to that, Nigeria, don't try. You don't know who Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso leaders are. If they are not like Tinubu, that people determine what they should have, we don't want you to go and use our lives to please the oppressor. Let us live in peace with our brothers and sisters. Whatever your aircraft is doing there will be determined by the people. Didn't you deny that the aircraft, it was emergency landing, they were going to put... Now, we have realized that all that you said is not true. So all that you wanted is for this to happen so you can decide to cause commotion. But as for that commotion, we the people in Africa, in West Africa, say no. We cannot fight among ourselves to please the oppressor. If they have anything they want to do, let them come and fight us, and we will let them understand that this is not the second time they can come and colonize us. So Nigeria, this is what your leaders are calling for, and you need to stop them. We are the only ones that can set ourselves free. United we stand, divided we fall, and united we keep standing forever and ever. So that's the latest around the world in Africa.
So is this our lawmakers that are deceiving Tinubu? If big happen, all of them they go leave Tinubu. No be the way they did. All of them they come to APC now. If another thing happen, all of them go see leave Tinubu. Say they are encouraging him because that is exactly what he wants to hear. They have seen that Tinubu is tilting to the side of Macron, yeah, is tilted to the side, and everybody is aware now that Tinubu is doing all of these things because of Macron, and they have seen it. So if our lawmakers are advising Tinubu to go and do this to invade Burkina Faso, so does that not confirm that the plane that the Burkina Faso seized, the reason why they seized it, it is true? And the Nigeria government, they are full of lies, and thank God that they are exposing and disgracing themselves. We were told that it was an emergency landing, and meanwhile, from the side of the Burkina Faso, they are saying that they brought the plane down because they trespassed. So it was not as if their plane was having faults. So this one that they are pushing Tinubu, okay, I wish him good luck. Okay, I love Ibrahim Traore, but he can't detain our Nigerian army. Are you for it? That's why a lot of people are really laughing about, laughing at Nigerians, some Nigerians, that you are talking nonsense. This is international bridge. You breach the law. You breach. This is, you think is all those things. That's why the guy is having a boldness to do what he's doing. You trespass. You are saying they should release because you think the way the lawlessness and the impunity that take place in our society, you think you can take it outside there. That's why they are laughing a lot of you. You don't even know what is going on. It's just to talk any nya. That's how you people talk rubbish, and the politicians will continue to do their own nonsense. At the end of the day, we are the ones who bear the brunt. Nigeria is playing with fire. Joy is coming through this war that's about to occur because Biafra nation will be liberated and raise their flags during the war. I don't even want to hear free Burkina Faso. I am in Nigeria, but I will fight for Burkina babes. Nigeria will not even last a minute when they try that. All these our people say they don't compromise. Unfortunately, those soldiers now, they have families, but they have to obey the last command. While their family now, they are in jeopardy. I hope Tinubu said will not even forget them. Before this one they are doing now, once they see that water don't pass Gary, the next thing they will begin to say another thing. Don't, in as much they could not release these people within this first week. I hope Tinubu will not even forget them there, because that is what they do. If Nigeria is going to fight Burkina Faso, they should be ready for Biafra, because Biafra will be raising their flag during this time. My question is, since the creation of Nigeria, have they fight any war with any country apart from the civil war between Nigeria and Biafra? That's the question, and I need an answer. So guys, let's know what you think as we keep our fingers crossed.